before they let the scaffold down. A man has to fight for what he thinks is right, even if it puts him in the ground. Even if it puts him in the ground. Now it's gonna put me in the ground. Lord, Lordy me, Lord, Lordy my. Honey, you led me to the wrong. Thank you. That was another Ola Bell Reed tune. Out of North Carolina. We're gonna switch up keys a little bit and get Ryan up here to play some fiddle for you.
Thank you guys for coming out and sitting with us in the cold on this beautiful Sunday morning. Palm Sunday, that's right. Easter's next Sunday. Yeah. That's all right. Well, since it is Sunday morning, we thought we would do a few gospel tunes here, if we can keep all these instruments in tune.
Yeah. There's no hope for this auto harp,
Yeah.
so I apologize right now. Yeah. I don't feel like getting the wrench out.
Deep Settle Peace. This is a tune that comes from close to home for me. a guitar player, an old-time guitar player named Kate Peter Sturgill wrote this tune, and it wasn't really well known. It's from Wise County, Virginia, and then a fellow named John McCutcheon recorded it. So if you've ever heard of him, that's kind of where this comes from, him and Kate. This is called Deep Settled Peace. 1, 2, 3. I found no rest for my soul till I heard the story told. Now I'm in the shepherd's fold and have a deep settled peace in my soul. There's a deep settled peace in my soul. I've been redeemed and made whole. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb, and I know I understand that deep settled peace in my soul. Let not your heart be troubled so. If to Jesus you will go, and in Him you'll learn to know that deep settled peace in your soul. There's a deep settled peace in my soul. I've been redeemed and made whole. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb, and I know I understand that deep settled peace in my soul. Cross the great divide. If you have Jesus on your side, there'll be a deep settled peace in your soul. There's a deep settled peace in my soul. I've been redeemed and made whole. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb, and I know I understand that deep settled peace in my soul. There's a deep settled peace in my soul. I've been redeemed and made whole. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb, and I know I understand that deep settled peace in my soul. In my soul. Thank you.
That song makes me feel peaceful.
That does. That's a peaceful song. Thank you. Come on over. Show's just beginning. Yeah. We're going to do another gospel tune here, and then...
Yeah, this one comes... my source recording for this was Doc Watson. He just passed away this past year, and I thankfully got to hear him at one of his last concerts he did up in Johnson City. He would come up and do a show around Christmas every year for several years, and I'm grateful to... It was the first and I guess last time I was able to hear him, but this song actually comes out of the Sacred Harp hymnal. It was a shape note song, and Doc Watson kind of did his own version of it, so I'm trying to do it as best as I can like him. I came to the place where the lone pilgrim lay, and pensively stood by his tomb, when in a low whisper I heard something mansions on high. Go tell my companions and children more still to weep not for me. Now I'm gone. The same hand that held me through scenes no sending has kindly assisted me home. Thank you. Yeah.
Or did I hit you in the head?
It's just a head.
Just a head.
Tyler's getting violent with the banjo here,
right.
knocking us over the head. Well, we are the Empty Bottle String Band out of Johnson City, Tennessee. And check us out on Facebook. If you like what you hear, you can stream some of our tunes and videos on our Facebook page and keep up with where all we're going to be. We've got some festivals coming up that we're looking forward to. A week after next, we're headed to Charleston, South Carolina for the Charleston Bluegrass Festival. What else have we got? This fall, I know it's a long ways away, but we got asked back to the Rhythm and Roots reunion up in Bristol, Virginia, and that's always a fun time for us, and it always gets us excited even just thinking about it. I start my countdown to Rhythm and Roots about in June or July, so if y'all ever want to... Tyler's got his going right now, I know. That's a good festival if you're really into hearing a lot of traditional music, stuff from kind of the local East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Northwestern North Carolina area. You should come on up to Rhythm and Roots. It's good times. Crystal's going to sing you one. We're going to speed the tempo up a little bit. Get our hands warmed up and the blood flowing in our fingers. It's called Red Wing. All the way the day shall up the warrior bold. This shy little maid of old, the brave and gay, you rode one day in a battle far away. Now the moon shines bright on pretty red wing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far, oh far beneath the stars, her love is sleeping, while red wings weeping her heart away. She would lie and dream of his coming by and by. But when all the braves return, the heart of Red Wing yearned for far, far away. Her warrior brave fell bravely in the fray. Now the moon shines bright on pretty Red Wing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far, oh far beneath the stars, her love is sleeping, while Red Wing's weeping her heart away.
dying, the night bird's crying. Far, oh far beneath the stars, her love is sleeping, while red wings weeping her heart away.
Sorry, I almost got you in the face.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was getting you back.
Alrighty, well, thank you all for coming over and staying with us today. We're the Empty Bottle String Band from Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm going to take a second here and introduce everybody. She just sang you that lovely version of Red Wing there. She's from the Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. The only gal I know that can whistle underwater. Please make her feel welcome, Miss Crystal Harmon. Over here getting tuned up, he rode a three-legged mule all the way from the eastern shoreboard of Virginia. And I was surprised they even had mules out there on the beach. He's our fiddle player and playing mandolin for you. Please make him feel good, Mr. Ryan Nickerson. And back here's the CEO of the company. She keeps us all in line, and she drove us down here. And we weren't exactly sure we even had a gig here yesterday because we just showed up in town. Stephanie said, y'all get out of the car. I'll be back in 3 hours. And so she left Ryan and Crystal and I to explore this lovely little town here. But she's from Elizabethton, Tennessee, and currently lives in Lexington, Kentucky. She's playing the auto harp and singing Miss Stephanie Jeter.
Thank you very much. And back here on the clawhammer banjo, slid down the coal chute from Big Stone Gap, Virginia, is Tyler Hughes.
Our easel number comes from North Carolina. It's called Booth Shot Lincoln.
We're gonna sing you a little tune here, kind of to match this weather. And this is one that's actually on a CD of ours. We have some with us. We'll have them for sale right after the show here. They're just $10. And then I've also got an album that I put out in October that's $15. If you guys are interested in taking us home with you, and hopefully we'll make it back down here to Dahlonega. I've been having trouble with that all weekend, saying that word. So sometime soon. But this one is a little bit sad. but we like it anyway. It's about killing somebody.
What we're best at.
1, 2, 3.
I married me a wife, she gave me trouble all my life. Ran me out in the cold rain and snow. Rain and snow, Lord, ran me out in the cold rain and snow. Down the stairs, combing back long yellow hair. Her cheeks were as red as a rose, as a rose. Oh Lord, her cheeks were as red as a rose. I've done all I can do to get along with you. I ain't gonna be treated this way. This way, oh Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. I've done all I can do to get along with you. I ain't gonna be treated this way. No, no, this way. I ain't gonna be treated this way. Came into the room, that's where she met her fatal doom. I ain't going back there no more, no more. Lord, no, I ain't going back there no more.
Thank you. Let's flip flop these next two. We're gonna tune, and Crystal's gonna get that frog out of her throat.
And she's gonna get our CDs if you want to buy any.
Let's just flip flop Mississippi in Trouble. So we'll do Trouble first.
This is a tune that comes from the Blue Sky Boys, and we could sure use some Blue Sky right now. They're one of our favorite duos to get some material from. We've got another Blue Sky Boys tune to do for you towards the end of our set, but those guys were known for their super tight harmonies and stellar musicianship. Bill and Earl Bullock out of North Carolina. So it's about being troubled in mind and trying to get away from everything that's bothering you.
Well, while everybody's getting ready, I wanted to tell you all a little story here. When I'm not playing the banjo, I'm usually making up something. Or telling the truth, you can't ever tell. We all went over to Stephanie's the other night to practice for this gig, but see, we're an eating band. We love to eat, in fact. Of course, I don't know too many people that don't love to eat, but we especially love it. So Stephanie was fixing us all dinner before we practiced, and we thought it was a little bit strange. We had nothing but chicken. We had fried chicken and baked chicken and chicken salad and raw chicken and chicken liver, and we ate up, we didn't say much because it's a free meal. We went out on the porch and started practicing, and all of a sudden this little chicken come running around the back of the house, and he just flopped over right there in the yard. And I said, "Stephanie, what's the matter with that chicken?" She said, "I don't know, but they're dying faster than we can eat them." That one was the truth.
I like to serve raw chicken to all my house guests.
It's kind of like
A little bit of salmonella, didn't hurt anybody.
Let me get on this side of it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. Meeting is pleasure, but parting is grief, and a false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. A thief will but rob you and take what you save, but a false-hearted lover will take you to the grave. I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. The grave will decay you and turn you to dust. Not a boy in a million a poor girl can trust. They'll hug you, they'll kiss you, they'll tell you more lies than the cross ties on the railroad or stars in the skies. I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. I'm going to Georgia, I'm going to Rome, I'm going to Georgia, gonna make it my home. Gonna build me a cabin on a mountain so high, where the wild birds and turtle doves can't hear my sad cry. I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'll live a long time. Thank you. Here's another fiddle tune.
Alrighty, we're gonna get Crystal to sing another one here. This one, this is a tune that actually comes from Missouri, doesn't it?
There's a place that's far away and a little mound of clay that recalls to me the days so long ago. When I'd sit on Mother's knee, she would talk and sing to me how I loved her voice and accent sweet and low. Oh, her love will always linger, I can see her day by day as she sits there in that little cabin home. Though the house is blown away and the fields are ash and gray, I cannot forget my Ozark Mountain home. Oh, I bow my head in sorrow, for I know we'll meet tomorrow at that little mound of clay there in the hills. I'm going back to build a shack by that little mound of clay. I'm going back to build a shack in the Ozark hills far away. All her life was sweet to me, just as sweet could be, and her aching heart was always full of pain. From that little mound of clay, she will guide me day by day, and I'll never roam the distance from again. In words that live forever, she would bind me not to never take advantage of the weak for all my days. Though we are better off than name, we still all shall be the same when we meet there in the shadow of the grave. Oh, I bow my head in sorrow, for I know we'll meet tomorrow at that little mound of clay there in the hills. I'm going back to build a shack by that little mound of clay. I'm going back to build a shack in the Ozark hills far away. Oh, I bow my head in sorrow, for I know we'll meet tomorrow at that little mound of clay there in the hills. I'm going back to build a shack by that little mound of clay. I'm going back to build a shack in the Ozark hills far away.
Thank you. We've got a few more for you here. Yeah. We're going to do another gospel tune here. This one takes a lot of breath, so we've been warming up all morning.
We wanted to say thanks again for having us here, and thanks to the Lily Creek Lodge last night for putting us up. That was such a nice place, and such a good experience. They had a tree house, and got to go up in the tree house and hang out a little bit. Had a delicious breakfast this morning.
That's right.
Warm, cozy beds last night. So
Yeah.
couldn't ask for anything better.
Right. And we want to thank you guys. Your town is so lovely. Like I said, Crystal and Ryan and I roamed around all day yesterday, and we just think it's great. All these little local businesses, and it felt like home, like we never left Johnson City. Thank you. Beggars can't be choosers. 1, 2, 3. There's a sunny side where the wheels be tied on the road that we must go. There are pleasant vales, verdant hills and dales where sweet flowers ever grow. Oh, the happy, sunny, bird-rolling dales where the sweetest gladness ever there prevails, where the sunshine lingers on the hills. the sweetest gladness ever there prevails, where the sunshine lingers on the hill of the sunny side of life. Thank you.
This is a song about Tyler's mom.
That's right. That's right. Story that's played over and over, time and time again. Not in your town to stay, said the lady old and gray to the warden of the penitentiary. I'm not in your town to stay, and I'll soon be on my way. I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. Yes, warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. I had searched both far and wide, and I feared that he had died, but at last I found my baby here in jail. I had searched both far and wide, and I feared that he had died, but at last I found my baby here in jail. Yes, warden, at last I found my baby here in jail. It was just 5 years today that his daddy passed away. He was found beneath the snow so cold and white. 'Twas then I vowed to take his ring and his gold watch and his chain, but the county laid my daddy in the grave. Yes, warden, the county laid my daddy in the grave. So I will pawn you this watch, I will pawn you this chain, I will pawn you his gold wedding ring. I will wash all your clothes, I will scrub all your floors, if that will get my baby out of jail. Yes, warden, if that'll get my baby out of jail. Then I heard the warden say to the lady old and gray, I'll go bring your darling baby to your side. 2 iron gates swing wide apart, she held her darling to her heart, then she kissed her baby boy and then she died. But smiling, she kissed her baby boy and then she died. But smiling, she kissed her baby boy and then she died. I'm not in your town to stay, said the lady old and gray to the warden of the penitentiary. Thank you. Alrighty, I think we got one more for you, and we're going to invite some friends to come on up. Maybe there's going to be enough of us, Stephanie and I might do a little dancing or something, I don't know. But thank you guys for having us. If you like what you heard, we've got some CDs up here. Thank you guys who have already gotten one. And like us on Facebook, Empty Bottle String Band. We'll keep you up to date on everything going on. We heard these guys yesterday, and we were really impressed, I have to say. It was very good. So I got up and danced a little with them. Not quite as brisk. Yeah.
Thank